We begin tonight at 11 with breaking news. Within just the last 5 minutes, we confirmed an Indiana State Trooper has died after he was hit by a car during a chase. So this all unfolded just before 9 on the west side. We do have live team coverage tonight. Rachel Krause is at the scene, Logan Gay outside Eskenazi Hospital, where police actually just finished giving us an update. We'll get to Logan, and here's actually the update right now. Let's tune in.
My 11th year now. We've hired a lot of people, and he was one of those guys that stood out. And you all know who those people are, and that's what I'll always remember about him. He was not cliche, but he was a shining star within the state police.
You mentioned some of the other troopers on scene who had to witness this. I imagine you provide counseling for them too, to have to help them get through this?
We will, and they're not well, but we will.
Do you know the original reason why you guys, just a stolen vehicle, or why this car was being chased? Why you guys?
I'm sorry, I don't right now. I don't have an answer for that right now. All that will be forthcoming for sure. We'll be as transparent as we possibly can.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
I'm sure we'll talk again.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to do a quick thing, just nothing. I will be issuing a press release this evening that it will have preliminary factual information. Obviously, it's not going to be deep in the weeds, but it will give just right now a preliminary overview of what occurred and why we are where we're at this point. Okay, so do appreciate it. This will be the only stand-up that we'll be doing tonight. After that, the press release, and then as information develops, we'll continue to update and make sure that everybody is updated accordingly. Okay? But thank you all again for your infinite patience. We appreciate it. We appreciate you being here. And again, please keep the family, friends, co-workers of Trooper Aaron Smith in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you very much. Good night.
All right.
So if you guys are here,
what you guys heard was just a very, very emotional statement from the Indiana State Police Superintendent, and he did notify us that the State Trooper Aaron Smith has died. He's been on the force for about 5 years. He says it happened around 8:45 p.m. When the trooper was trying to put out stop sticks to stop a car that was fleeing from a traffic stop. That car was suspected of being stolen, and when the suspects, from what we know, drove into the trooper. That trooper was taken here to Eskenazi Health, at first in critical condition, but what we know now is that he has passed away. The suspects in that car have also been taken here and are expected to survive. But again, that trooper, Aaron Smith, has passed away. He was on the force for 5 years. As more details come out, they said that they will get that to us as soon as possible, but it is a very sad time. So we have Rachel, who has more information about what happened on Interstate 70. Rachel, what do we know?
Well, Logan, I'm here at the scene of the crash that led to the fatal accident for that Indiana State Police trooper. And police here have had this area here of Ronald Reagan Parkway and Ameriplex blocked off for hours as accident reconstruction crews and investigators work to process the scene of the crash that led to the death of an Indiana State Police trooper. Senior Trooper Nick Klinghammer with the Indiana State Police tells us this started with a chase on the southwest side. That chase ended here when a trooper attempted to deploy stop sticks. Police say the suspect driving the vehicle struck the trooper, critically injuring him and crashing the car he was in. Both were taken to Eskenazi Hospital. State police again confirming that trooper later died. Crews continue to keep this area of Ronald Reagan blocked off as they continue to process the scene of this crash. And police tell us they expect to have this area blocked off for hours here. And over the past 30 minutes or so, we've seen different investigators and police units out here. They've been combing this area with flashlights. They have part of this blocked off with crime scene tape. We've seen multiple units out here working to process the scene. And again, they expect to have this area of Ronald Reagan Parkway and Ameriplex blocked off for hours as they work to process the scene. Felicia?
All right, Rachel Krause, thank you so much, reporting live from the scene where we have learned that an Indiana State Trooper has been killed. Of course, we'll be following this closely. We're going to be checking back in with our live crews throughout the show, bring you any updates, any breaking developments, and we can get those to you as well on Sunrise starting at 4.